Well, hello, my beautiful gems. So this is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the October reading, and this is going to be for Aries. Aries, this is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising sign. My beautiful gems, we are October. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. We have October, November, December, 3 months left before we fall into 2024. All right, so this is going to be a little bit different, my beautiful gems. I am going to try and do a full reading for the whole month of October, and I'll try and separate it into the weeks, so 4 weeks. And I'm also going to give some guidance and advice for my beautiful singles out there, okay? Because we still have a few singles and we need to see what's going on. Maybe not single for so long, okay? My beautiful Aries, we have the mountain. We have the mask. And we have the heart. Okay? So, I mean, this is really telling me that we are going to be facing some obstacles. Now, not all obstacles are um, unwelcomed. Okay? And I want you to remember that. So, not all obstacles are unwelcomed. Just trying to pull one more card. And thank you, Spirit. I got it. And um and we got the bear. I love this. So if I just look at these cards right here, right now, so from the mountain to the mask to the hearts card, which is like the lover's card, and the bear, which is taking your power back, having your power, your control, and really being empowered to be able to deal with anything that comes your way. With the mask card, this is giving me the energy that, just be careful who you are trusting in the month of October. Maybe not to share everything that's going on into your life because I just feel that there might be people around you that are not completely genuine. So I'm going to go into the Elements of Life Tarot. Well, here you are, Aries, definitely showing up in your reading with the full card here. We have the Ten of Wands. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out all the cards. So I'm going to pull out all the energies and then we'll talk about it quickly. And thank you. So that's, yeah, interesting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And let's see, week two, we have, nice. Okay, one more. You can fast forward through this while I do this. I mean, I can pause the video and come back to it, but I prefer you just fast forward. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. That's interesting. All right. Interesting. Aries, I know that you're saying like I want to see. I will show you the cards in just a minute when I pull them all out. And then we can go over the month of October. And at the end, I will pull some advice for everyone with different cards. So here. Interesting. Well, wow. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cards, and there's way too many to hold up, so I'm just going to lower my camera, and hopefully you'll be able to see all the cards. Okay, just let me put them all straight for you. Here we go. All right, guys. Okay, so here's what we have. Okay, and I know they're probably upside down for you, but I'm going to leave it that way because I need to pick up the energies. Um, This is the Elements of Life Tarot. In case you're wondering, this is my deck, the Elements of Life Tarot. And for the energies, I'm using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. Okay. All right, so here we go. Week one, we're having some obstacles, okay? I feel like you're on a brand new journey, and I think something new is coming for you. So here you are packing up and taking a new adventure, okay? Whatever that adventure is, you think it's a little bit overwhelming. You feel like you're carrying the whole world on your shoulders. You're taking care of everything. There's just so much to do, and that's quite interesting. For some of you, it has to do with, moving, changing address, like relocating, and I feel like this is uprooting your family here. So I think this is why you're feeling overwhelmed and stuff. But the good news, my beautiful Aries, is that we have the eight of earth here, which is telling me that you guys are actually working together. Like you literally have everyone working with you. Like you're managing everything, everybody's doing their part, everybody's doing it together, and like I feel like you guys are all on the same page here, which is really, really nice to see. Okay. So even though it might feel like an obstacle right here, and you might feel like this is like a huge mountain and like so many things that you have to come over. I think you're going to do it very, very successfully, and it's going to be a collaboration with everyone. You are just absolutely going to be able to move things along. I'm also feeling that for some of you, this uprooting, it could be a relocation, but I feel like it has to do with work. Some of you may be, studying for a different designation, projects, career. Something is changing with your career, with your maybe you're being asked to transfer to a different place and you're feeling like, oh my God, I have to take care of the house, I have to sell my house, I have to do all of these things. Like and but you know what? The good news is that you're actually taking care of everything. You are absolutely managing everything. And I feel like you have a lot of support around you. Okay. For some of you, unfortunately, I feel that you're choosing work over family and you're investing all of your time and your efforts with work, and you're prioritizing work and not so much the family. Okay. So, all I want to say here is that if you are in the category that you are putting work before your family, then I just want you to understand that this is not a solo journey. I mean, if you have a family, I'm just going to ask you to be mindful that, having a family is quite important. And I would love to see this four of fire here in the upright and not so much in the reverse. Okay. So a lot of changes for week one, and I think we're going to go straight into week two. We have the mask here, so someone definitely wearing a mask, and people that wear masks, whether this is you, Aries, or someone in your life, someone in your environment, there is a need to bring balance back into the situation. If you have been, you know, I'm gonna call it like if you have been like a hypocrite and or a person in your life has been a hypocrite and trying to pretend that everything is okay when things are really out of balance, when things are really not okay, well, I need you to speak up. I need you to find your voice. I need you to find the strength and courage to say how you feel. Okay, don't allow people to step all over you. Do not step all over people. And I want you to pay attention to some synchronicities because you might be getting synchronicities. As a matter of fact, I saw a synchronicity today. I saw more than one. 222's been coming up for me a lot. 333 came up and 444 came up. That is so unusual, but it did. So I want you to pay attention and I want you to really investigate to see what that means for you. Okay, if you are seeing synchronicities, there is definitely a message for you. And maybe the message is for you to slow down. Maybe the message is for you, hey, you know what? Don't trust everyone that's around you. Maybe you really need to bring balance back into your personal life. Stop pleasing everyone. Stop saying, yes, I'm fine. Yeah, whatever you need. Yes, I'm here. Like, no problem. Yeah, sure. And you're burning out. My beautiful Aries, I need you to be mindful and I need you to really respect yourself at this time. Okay, so this is coming up for the second week of October. Okay, others of you, I feel, okay, let's go into week three here. In week 3, I'm having a really interesting kind of energy here, and I obviously it can't be for all of the Aries out there, but I really feel like this is something that is coming up for some of you Aries. Absolutely. Okay. Here's what I'm getting. We do have the Hearts card here. We have the Eight of Fire, which is in the reverse, and then I have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Water, emotion, love, forgiveness, offer of love, all of that. Then I have the vibration card, and if you know my deck, you know that I have some major arcana cards. So I have vibration, and it says love frequencies, high, low, and recognition. So you got this card here. And then you have the Five of Wind, the Five of Swords, loss. I feel like when it comes to your heart, I feel like there's someone at a distance that you felt like is your soulmate, okay? And you guys are vibrating at the same vibrational energy. And I'm going to say to you, my beautiful Aries, I believe that this was a really strong, strong connection, okay? But I feel that because of the distance, I feel that you guys decided to not pursue this relationship, this connection, just because it was just not feasible. It's too far, it's too complicated, there's too many things involved, but definitely I feel like this was a definite connection. Now, is it completely lost? This is number 5. 5 requires change. Now, the change can be one way or it can be the other way. I guess time will tell, but I'm going to agree with some Aries out there that you did find a soul connection. For others of you, I feel that you have just completely blocked off ever wanting to be in a relationship. You are good on your own. You feel that you don't have any energy, time to share with anybody. You don't want to even invest into sharing with anybody. You're just vibrating on a low just for yourself and you're good with that. I mean, hey, we're not here to judge anybody. If this is how you feel at this moment in October, then that's what it is for you. Okay? Now, coming towards the end of October, we have the bear, the polar bear here. This is you coming out of this freezing water where everything is frozen, standstill, nothing's moving, so much overwhelmed, like just exhausted. Everything's going on here, and now you're ready to roar back up and you're ready to take your power back. Okay. Now, the interesting thing is, my beautiful Aries, is that we have the Eight of Water. So the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Water, which is the Four of Cups. We have the Emperor, and we have the King of Fire. Now, it's quite interesting. So this is a lot of power here at the end of October. King of Fire could be someone, I kind of feel that the King of Fire is you. Okay, the King of Wands. This is you taking that power. You're making a decision. You're making a plan, whether it is with business, whether it is with your personal life, whether it is with your heart, whatever it is in your life, you're taking charge. Okay. Now, the great thing about the King of Wands, the King of Fire here, what happens is that when they make a plan, they take it to the finish line. And I feel like this is your energy right here. Okay, we also have the Emperor, which is also an Aries. This is also an Aries energy. Look, I don't call out the signs because we have way too many signs on the board. Sagittarius, we have just way too many signs, and we personally, individually have a lot of signs in our chart. Okay, all this says to me at the end of October is that if you're feeling gloom and if you're feeling like regretting missing someone from the past, you're really deciding to say, you know what, I just lost this connection because of the distance. And I feel like you're either walking away from it or you're going to take charge and decide, you know what, I don't want to let this go. We're going to have to come up with a plan to make this work. Okay. I feel like this is a soul connection and I really want to make it work. Even if we have to see each other like once a month or whatever it is, or maybe I feel like, this is someone who is just absolutely just empowering you and taking control and power over you. And you feel like there's no more love in this situation. Okay, so I feel like you're wanting to walk away. Or if the person has walked away from you, Aries, like you're saying, you know what? Forget all that. I'm just going to move on with my life and I don't want to feel this loss anymore. I'm just going to protect myself because with the four of water here, if you notice there's just one heart and you're going to listen to your heart and everything and everyone else around you, you know what? They have to come like really take charge. They have to come in like an emperor or else you don't have time for them, okay? So, it can also be for some of you that this connection here that you had, you've decided to let it go. And guess what? Once you take your power back and you leave this connection, you possibly have a brand new connection coming in for you. Okay. So, wow, so much is going on in the month of October for you guys, my beautiful Aries. And you know what? I can't wait to see what November and December has. I just know that there's a lot of things that you need to work on for yourself at this time. And I believe that you are absolutely going to do that in October. Okay, like promised, I am going to pull out some oracle cards for some advice for you, and we'll take it from there. Let's see. What is the advice for my beautiful Aries? Guys, let me know if you enjoy this reading, if you prefer that I do it this way, so that, you feel like you do get some guidance from me. Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Anything helps. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting a message right now that for some, I feel that by the end of October, there's someone that's going to take charge, take their power back when it comes to the home. Okay. And I feel that there's someone that is going to come in to help you regarding your home situation, whatever that means for you. Okay. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, just let it go. Okay. So here's one of the advice. Oh my God, I love this. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Tenderness. Look at this giraffe. I love the animal kingdom. That's why my cards have a lot of animals in them. But it says true love, compassion. Whatever it is that you're dealing with in the month of October, my beautiful Aries, I need you to have compassion, okay? Even though you're feeling overwhelmed, even though people are being, you know, wearing masks or you're wearing a mask, I need you to have compassion for others, but also for yourself. Okay, I think that this is a very strong message for you in the month of October. True love, you know what? True love should not be difficult. It should run smoothly. When we're talking about vibration, like the two people should be vibrating at that same level, and this is how it moves forward. Okay, I'm going to pull another one. There's two more oracles that I'm going to take out for you, and the reason is because we want one for just the general guidance. We want one. So one was from the Priestess of Light oracle deck. This one's going to be from the Wisdom oracle deck. And then I'll pull one from the Lovers oracle deck. Okay? All right, let's see. Spirit, what is the message from the Wisdom of the House of Knights? Thank you. Complicated. See? So your true love connection, it's not that it wasn't your soulmate. It's not that it wasn't meant for you. It's just too complicated. Now, my beautiful gems, I hate when it's like this. And look at this. I just noticed it's number 11. If you're seeing synchronicities with 1111, trust that there's a message for you. 1111 talks about new beginnings, okay? Research it for yourself. See what message sticks with you and trust that, okay? So maybe it's just too complicated and that's the only reason why it could not work and you're deciding to let this go. Okay. For others of you, like I feel like it's complicated and either you have or you're going to take charge of the situation, you're going to, get your power back. And I feel like for some of you, it really has to do with, family involvement, people like bickering, gossiping, or people like trying to say something about your situation, and I need you to let that go. Others of you, I feel that, you know, unfortunately, I feel like you may have found out that the person may have done something wrong. They're trying to come in to apologize, but I'll leave that up to you, my beautiful Aries. And if that has happened to you, well, you know what? They would have to elevate to an emperor status in order for you to even consider forgiving them or whatever. But you need to move on with your life and don't force yourself to please them. I'm going to repeat, do not force yourself to please them, okay? Trust yourself, trust your heart, and move on. Compassion for the self, okay? The situation is too complicated, and if you don't have the energy for it, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to ask for forgiveness. You need to just do what's right for you. Okay? All right, let's go to the Love Oracle deck and see if there's any more messages coming through here. All right. Ooh, that's tough. So, no one understands me but you. See, I'm getting a sense of guilt, a guilt trip with this card. And again, I need you to trust yourself, my beautiful Aries. If someone is trying to apologize for mistakes that they've done, I'll never do it again, whatever. If you feel that they are pressuring you, come on, let's make this work, even though it's at a distance, and the other person is saying, like, no, it's not going to work. It's too hard for me. It's too complicated. And you're saying, yeah, but you know what? I need you because no one understands me. You're the only one that understands me. Well, I'm going to leave this to you. Aries, there's no right and wrong answer here. You have to decide how much effort you're willing to put in this situation. You need to also ask yourself, are you being honest with your true feelings? Okay? Is the person being honest with their true feelings? And I think the decision has to be made within yourself. Okay? No one else can decide this for you except you. Okay? Wow, what a reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that this will help you and guide you. Ask me questions, write me a comment, let me know. My beautiful Aries, let me see if I can see you guys now. Here I am again. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up. Write me a comment. I'd love to connect with your energy. And if you did enjoy my reading and my style of reading, let me know because this is new for the way I do it on YouTube. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Until the next time, my beautiful gems, see ya. Sending you love and light.